in one semester, Doug and Laura spent a combined 250 hours in the tutoring lab. If Doug spent 40 more hours in the lab than Laura did, how many hours did Laura spend in the lab? So you got these two different relationships. Doug and Laura have total 250, and Doug is going to be 40 more than Laura. So if Doug is going to be 40 more than Laura, then why don't you we're going to replace this top equation. Instead of Doug, we're going to have just Laura, 40 plus L. So the top equation again is not D, but 40 plus L is equal to 250. And when you solve it, you get 40 plus 2L is equal to 250. Subtracting 40 from both sides, you get 2L is equal to 210, or L is equal to 105. So Laura spent 105 minutes. And you can check to make sure, Laura would be 105, and then Doug would be 145. And when you add the two together, you get 250. So that's a good way to check it. Alternatively, you could, if you don't have to do all this handwriting, you could think algebraically and do this with calculations. The total is 250. You know that Doug has 40 more than Laura, so if you subtract out 40, you get two equal parts. Like if Doug didn't have 40 more, then you could just divide by 2. So in order to divide by 2, we have to first subtract out Doug's excess. And now Doug and Laura have an equal amount, 210. Dividing it by 2, you get 105. It's the same basic operations we're doing here, just more calculation-based as opposed to equation-based.